Hey guys, it's Megan. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be an unboxing, but this is going to be a Colourpop unboxing. So I ordered the Zodiac collection from Colourpop, so we are going to unbox it together today. We're going to do like a first impressions, try on haul, get ready with me, all that good stuff. So I'm going to be using everything in this box that I can. However, I know that one of the highlighters is going to be too light for me, or no, too dark for me. Too dark for me, so I'm actually going to be giving that one to my friend. I also did a repurchase. I think my neighbors are moving, and they keep talking super loud out on the balcony, and I wish they would stop. But I also repurchased a lippy stick and a lip gloss, or the ultra glossy lip, so I won't be trying those on, but you know the drill. I will also be doing swatches and everything for you guys in this video. I know you've probably seen them, but I haven't swatched it yet since this is the first time I'm opening it, so I really want to. So it's really more for me than for you, sorry. Sometimes it's about me too. So I feel like I should be holding it up like this so you guys can see. So we've got this nice bubble wrap. So then first layer, we've got my repurchases. So we've got the Aquarius lippy stick and then the Moonchild lip gloss. So it's the ultra glossy lip. I am absolutely obsessed with this combination together. Ugh, to die for. And then I will go ahead and insert swatches of these for you guys to see. Alright you guys, so here are the swatches. So up top we have the lippy stick in Aquarius, and then underneath that we have the lip gloss, or the ultra glossy lip in Moonchild. So then up next what we have is, I'm so excited to try these. These are the two lipsticks from the collection. So these are the, I'm actually not sure. Okay, so these are the Luxe lipstick formula, and I have not yet tried this formula. These are in the shade Scorpio Moon and What's Your Sign. So let's go ahead. I love the packaging. It is just so gorgeous. Also, let me know what you guys think of the lighting. I don't know if you're going to notice a difference or not, but I did something a little bit different with the lighting today. So hopefully you guys do like it, and let me know if you notice a difference in the comments. Oh my gosh. Okay, rose gold is my favorite, and I am obsessed with this. This is beautiful. So this is in the shade What's Your Sign. So What's Your Sign is the nude, and oh, like look at the, it's even got like the stars engraved on it. Like I've seen them, but like I'm just so excited. I feel like I should probably open the other two, but I'm just so excited because these are new. And I'll go ahead and open this. So this is the shade Scorpio Moon. I think, is this one a little bit lighter? Okay, Scorpio Moon is a little bit of a darker, kind of like a mauve-y, purplish shade. Love it, love it. Beautiful, love the packaging, everything about it. It feels like really like heavy and sturdy, which I really like. And I'll go ahead and insert swatches of these right here. Alright you guys, so here are the swatches. So we've got, for the Luxe lips, we have What's Your Sign, and then underneath that we have Scorpio Moon. And then, so then we'll take that piece out. So underneath that, we've got the rest of the collection. So let's do the two highlighters next. So we've got the two Super Shock highlighters, and I have never tried their Super Shock highlighters either. I love Colourpop, but I feel like I really haven't tried a ton of their stuff, like, you know, as much as I would like. So these are the two Colourpop Super Shock highlighters in the packaging. The packaging is gorgeous. Now, the packaging for the Luxe lipsticks was the navy blue with the rose gold. However, the highlighters are the black with the rose gold. So we've got two of these. We've got the shade On the Cusp. So freaking pretty. This is like a really pretty like champagne shade. And then the one that I'm going to give to my friend because she has a darker skin tone than me. This is the one, this one's called Fire, I think. And the interesting thing is Fire came in a blue container and On the Cusp came in a white container. So I don't know why, but that bothers me a little bit for some reason. And then Fire is more of like a bronzy, almost like orangey highlighter. So I will insert swatches of those. Alright, and then here is a swatch of the Super Shock Cheek. This one is in the shade On the Cusp. I know it's kind of hard to see since it's like the same color as my skin tone. But then here is an up close. Like I said, I'm not going to swatch this one because I'm going to give this to my friend, but this is the other one in the shade Fire. And then underneath those, we've also got the two Supernova shadows, which I'm also really excited to try this formula. Again, they have the really pretty navy blue with rose gold constellation packaging. Love it. So there are two of these. This one is the shade Constellation. So it's a really gorgeous, this is like a bronzy golden, like rose gold color. And then this one does have a silver cap with the rose gold packaging. I kind of wish that the cap was rose gold too, just so it would kind of like match a little bit better. And then we've got the shade Astrology, which I believe is actually labeled or like was designed after her one of her Super Shock shadows. I can't remember what it's called, but so this is a really pretty like yellowy greenish gold, so that's really fun too. So here are the swatches for the Super Shock shadows. So we have Astrology and Constellation. So I'm going to try and incorporate as many of these items as possible into the makeup look that we're doing today. And then last but not least, at the bottom, we've got the palette, the Zodiac palette. So excited for this. I love the fact that she created this as a sister palette to her Dream Street palette because I love that palette. I just said palette like 7 times. So I know that the carton is black, so you've got all of the really beautiful rose gold details. Then you've got the shade names on the back. And then when you open it, I know that the palette itself, because I've obviously watched Kathleen's video and I've watched a couple other videos. And then you've got the navy midnight blue. And then you've also got the shade names on the back again in the really pretty rose gold. And she like went through, like I would definitely recommend watching Kathleen's video. I want to try to attempt to recreate a couple of the looks that she's done. But today I'm going to do a look that I have not yet seen anyone do. Just because I want to do something a little bit different. But if you guys would like to see a video, oh, that's a lot different than I thought it was going to be. Sorry. If you guys would like to see a video or videos of me trying to recreate Kathleen's looks, I think that would be really fun. So let me know in the comments below if you guys would want to see that. So then we've got the shadows here. So the interesting thing is this shade down here, the Pisces, it looks a lot lighter, like even now, because I've got my lights on, it looks a lot lighter. Like when I'm looking at it, it's definitely a little bit darker. It's not as light of a green, as you see like this. It's a little bit more of like a sea foam, like a teal green. It's not as light as like a sea foam, I guess is what I'm saying. So it's a lot lighter on video than what I had thought it was, but I am really excited to try this. I love the colors. I love the color scheme. I know some people were like, eh, but I actually really enjoy it because I like the 2 pops of blue down here, and I think that the pops of like the purple are really nice. Like I feel like you can actually do a lot with this palette. I feel like there's a lot that you can work with, and I really like that you have the mirror in here as well. That's a really nice mirror. Because this is the only Colourpop, Colourpop what? Colourpop palette that I own that has a mirror, so I'm really excited about that. And alright, you guys, and then here are the swatches. So we have the Aries, the Taurus, the Gemini, the Cancer, the Leo, the Virgo, the Libra, the Scorpio, the Sagittarius, the Capricorn, the Aquarius, and the Pisces. So I will say that the Capricorn and the Pisces were a little bit gritty because they do have glitter in them, so just keep that in mind. A couple of them did feel a little bit dry, like the Sagittarius and the Taurus, but I did use the Taurus in my eye look, and it built up totally fine. So obviously keep in mind that swatches on your arm definitely aren't how they're going to perform on the eyes. So from what I use, I really did like this palette, so just keep that in mind. And we've just got like the cards down in the bottom. So we've got my little slip thing here. I love these. I keep all of these that every time I order from Colourpop because I think they're so cute. So this one says, "You're my best tea." Get it? Because it's tea. That's cute. Okay, so before this video is 10 million years long, we're going to go ahead and get into the makeup look. So I'm going to be using the eyeshadow palette, of course. So let's peel off. Ah, look at that mirror. Look at that mirror. Does anyone else cringe when people fold this all the way back? I don't know why, but that really bothers me. Like, I know you can, but like, I've done it with one palette, like not a Colourpop palette. I've done it with one palette and it literally drove me bonkers. Coffee break. Okay, so I'm not going to do anything super crazy, but I do want to try something a little bit different. So what I think I want to do is, sorry, let me hold it like this. I think I want to make, okay, I don't know if this is like weird or like selfish of me, but I want to make the Capricorn shade the star of like my eye look because I'm a Capricorn. I think that would be really cool to do this like all over the lid and just do like a black smoky eye. And then since it has the gold flecks in it, I would love to use the Supernova shadow in some way. The, what was it, telepathy? I think. I don't know why I put these all back in the boxes. I'm so stupid. Okay, astrology. I think that this will pair really nicely with that black shade. Like either, I don't think I can do that thing that people do where they put that line in their crease, but at least like on the inner corner or something just to really make the gold flecks in this shadow pop. I think that's going to look so stinking cool. So I'm super excited. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. So I'm first going to go in with this is from Crown Brushes. This is the C441 Pro Blending Crease Brush. And I'm first going to go into the shade the Libra because I think this is a matte shade. It looks matte because it's kind of like a light brown shade. So I'm going to go into the shade the Libra right here. And then we're just going to blend that into our crease. I feel like I should be playing some music in the background or something. But I'll just kind of talk to you guys and like chit chat while I get ready. So, also I do have a little bit of like mascara on, because I did work today and there was really nothing I could do about that. So, I mean, I guess I could take, okay, I guess there was something I could have done about that, but I just chose not to. I'm gonna try and scooch up a little bit too, just so you guys can see a little bit better what I'm doing. So I'm just taking a fluffy, you just need a fluffy crease brush. And then I'm just gonna blend this into my crease. This shade does have a bit of a, like a pinkish undertone. But that's okay. Unless that's my brush. I swear I cleaned it. I don't know. I think, but I'm going in with the Elizabeth Mott blending brush. So this is another fluffy brush. It's just a little bit less fluffy. And then I'm going to go into the shade the Taurus right up here. The nice thing about this look is it's not going to be like super difficult to recreate. I'm just going to do a little bit of blending in the crease. Since the black is going to be like our main color, it's going to be almost like a fade. Like it's going to be like really dark down here and then it's going to just kind of lighten up in the crease. So you don't want to go too dark in the crease when you're doing a look like that because I feel like it's just a little bit overwhelming. This should be very interesting though because I have never done a black smoky eye. I've always wanted to. Like I saw Kathleen do one once and I thought it looked really cool. But we're gonna try today. BIP tonight. Comment down below, or give it a thumbs up. Comment down below, though, if you guys watch BIP and, like, The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. Also, comment down below who you want to be the Bachelor. I want Blake to be the Bachelor because I am secretly in love with him, and he's amazing. And I don't know, something about him, he just, I don't know if it's, like, I don't know what it is. I just feel like he would be really good. Like, he's really open about his feelings, and I would definitely enjoy watching him. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I would enjoy watching that man quite a bit. So, hold on 1 second. Alright, so I think that is all the crease work we're going to do. So basically, I'm going to actually add a little bit more of the Taurus. I really like that shade. It's like a camel toned, like almost like a mustardy yellow, like crossed with a brown. Like, I really like it, actually. Because, like I said, I don't want to go too deep. Like, I was thinking about doing the Virgo, but I don't know yet if I'm going to. I might like to kind of help blend it out a little bit, but we'll see. We'll get there. So after this, so like once you've got your two shades and you've got them blended, I have like a mirror here and a mirror here, so that's why I'm like looking all over the place. But after you've got those two shades blended, what you're gonna do, so you can do this with any like eyeliner, I think. Where did it go? Do you guys ever do that? Where you set something down and then you're like, where did I put it? Hold on. Okay, sorry, I found it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Black Bean, I think. Yes, Black Bean. So this is kind of just like an eyeliner, so you could use an eyeliner or like a black eyeshadow or like something just kind of like sticky, because this is really going to, excuse that, wow. Aren't I just a classy lady today? Whew. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to kind of line your eye almost. We're just going to put this on the eyelid and then we're going to blend it out. And this is going to serve as our base, not only to help the shadow stick, but to also just kind of make it pop a little bit more. So, okay, that's good. I'm just going to do one eye at a time just so you guys can kind of see. I'll just do one eye and then I'll just go off camera and do the other eye. So then what you're going to do is you're going to take a flat shader brush. Now this is from Lottie London and I actually don't know what brush this is, but it really doesn't matter. So like, I mean, everybody's got a flat shader brush. I've got like e.l.f. flat shader brushes and all that stuff, so it really doesn't matter. But then you're just going to take that and you're going to blend it out. And you're just going to take this as high as you want that black shadow to go. So however high you want it to go, you want to blend up. I have really huge eyelids, so I'm going to want to cover a lot of my eye with this. So I'm just going to blend, 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 blend. I think this look is going to require a lot of blending. Also, I'm sorry, I've never done this look before, so if it turns out like crap, I apologize. But I guess if it turns out like crap, then I probably won't post this, so we'll see what happens. Alright. I'm going to blend a little bit more and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. So, excuse me. So, you can see we've got the black eyeliner pencil thing blended out on both sides. So then what we're going to do is we're going to go into the palette. We're going to take the Capricorn shade. And so basically this is just a black shadow with like golden shimmers in it. And Kathleen did say that you could tap off your brush to get rid of the golden shimmers, but we actually don't want to do that. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and place that on top of everywhere that you blended out the black eye pencil. So kind of like that. Alright, so you can see we put that shadow everywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye off camera, so I'll be right back. Alright, so now that we've placed that on both eyes, what you really want to do when you're doing this is really just tap it on so that way the glitter doesn't like fall off, because you really want that glitter on your eye just to kind of give it a little something else, a little something extra, you know, a little something something. And then we're going to take the brush that we used to put on the Taurus and we're just going to blend out, start to kind of blend out the edges just a little bit. But what we're gonna do, so what I'm going to do is I'm gonna take a really small brush, like a really small, like domed brush. This is the e.l.f. Professional Crease Brush. It's like all rubbed off so I couldn't see. And I'm actually gonna go into the Virgo, and I'm just going to kind of use this to help blend that together. So just kind of help to blend out the edges of the black, because you can see we've got some really harsh edges right now. And obviously we want it to be really blended and seamless. So we're just going to take that and just kind of really work at those edges. Update. What we're going to do now is we're going to take the fluffy brush that we use to apply the Libra. We're not going to put any product on it, but we're just going to lightly kind of blend out the edges just to bring that color back in a little bit, just because I feel like that looks really nice with the black. And then, like I said, we're just going to keep on like switching brushes. We're going to keep blending. We're going to go back in with the little brush and blend out those edges, and then it kind of blends off a little bit of the black, so we'll go in again with the Capricorn, and then you're just going to keep on doing this until you've got exactly how you want it to look. You've got the desired effect. So just keep using the Virgo and blending out the edges of your black shadow. So you can see how it's starting to look a lot more blended at the edges. So just keep going until you like the look of it, and then I'm going to apply a little bit more of the Capricorn. And like I said, remember to just kind of pat it on, just so you still get that glitter. Obviously it's not going to be like bam in your face glitter, but just when you look at it, it's just kind of a nice little detail. It gives it a little something spicy, a little something extra. So I'm just going to keep blending for a little bit more, and I'll be right back. Alright, so now that we've got that, I think I've got it blended to the desired effect that I want it. So what we're going to do next is we're going to take, so this is an e.l.f. Smudge brush, so it's just like a little smudgy brush. And what I want to do is I'm going to go into the Taurus first, and we're going to start on the lower lash line. So I'm going to go ahead and put the Taurus. I don't want to do the black or like a dark color all the way in, because I do want my eyes not to completely close off, because that's definitely going to make your eyes look a lot smaller. I just realized I'm like doing this super weird. I'm going to try and look up here actually. So I'm just going to smudge that on like the inner half of my eye. On both eyes, of course. What if you only did like... Actually, something fun that I saw recently, Nicole Cutler, she did a warm tone and a cool tone eye, and I just thought that was such a cool idea. I would really like to do that. So I know I suck at like makeup tutorials and everything like that, but if you guys would want to see that, just let me know, and I would love to do that. I think that'd be fun. Okay, so then what we're gonna do, can't talk. Then we're going to go into the Virgo, and we're going to just kind of do the same thing. We're going to blend that though. We're going to start in like the middle of the eye, and we're going to bring that all the way to the outer corner just to connect it. But I am going to do a little bit of Capricorn just to kind of connect the top and bottom, because otherwise it just looks a little bit strange. So we're going to do that on the other eye. I don't know why. Does anyone else always like make that face, like the face? Like, or is it just me? Because I feel like I do that all the time. Like, no matter what I'm doing, like, I'm always making that face. So then what I'm going to do is I am going to dip a little bit into Capricorn. And I am going to do just a little bit right at the edge here, just to kind of really connect this all the way. So just smudge that just a little bit. So we're barely going to do any. I don't want it to get too much. Because again, you don't want to completely close off your eye. So I think that's where we're going to leave that. Then what we're going to do is I want to try and use telepathy on the inner corner here. So let's go ahead and try that. Okay, so this is what, I wonder if I should put this on a brush, but I'm just going to go ahead and try using this thingy. So we'll see how this goes. I've never done this before, so we'll see. I'm nervous. I feel like I'm too high. Sorry guys, I suck. Oh my gosh, okay. I need to look like closer, sorry. Okay. That's interesting. I think I'm gonna try this on a brush. Hold on. Alright, you guys. So, it's been a minute. We look a little different. So, what I did was I added the gold. I just used a little pencil brush from e.l.f. Except I don't know what I did with it. Oh, there it is. It's just from their Beautifully Precise line, so I just used this to put that gold in there. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I think I like it. And I also went ahead and added some lashes, and then I just did some black mascara on my bottom lash line. I don't know where I put it, but it's the Sex Kitten mascara from Tarte. And then I'm going to go ahead and do some lower lash mascara. So this is the Wet n Wild Mega Length. Okay, I'm going to do this, and then I'll be right back. Alright, also my lashes are the Bambi lashes from the Bambi style from House of Lashes. So let's go ahead and finally move on to the highlighter. So we're going to go ahead and use On the Cusp. And I've heard with the Super Shock Cheek Pearlized highlighters that you are supposed to use them with your finger. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to go ahead and, whoa, that is super soft. Okay, so I'm actually just going to kind of tap it like this. And then I'm just going to go ahead and, I do have a liquid highlighter on from this morning when I did my makeup, but I don't have any regular highlighter on. So I'm just going to go ahead and just put that on my skin. Oh my gosh! That is freaking gorgeous. I am obsessed. That is so pretty. Wow. Wow. Guys, are you seeing that right now? Okay, I love this. I'm obsessed. And then I'm going to go ahead and just put some on my nose. Cupid's bow. You guys, I love this formula. I love how easy it is to blend out. And I actually kind of like that you can just blend it with your fingers. That's what I saw. What I've seen from videos where I've seen people use this is that you're supposed to use it with your finger. I wonder if I should try it with a brush. I actually didn't grab a highlighting brush. Let's just try this. This is not a highlighting brush. Yeah, I definitely like it with my finger better. I think it just kind of blends in because it's a very, like, I've never felt anything like this. I don't really know how to describe this texture, but I'll wait. So I really like that. I'm excited to use this, and it works really well with my skin tone. It's just a very, like, I feel like you could make this look pretty natural with, like, natural makeup, but you can definitely build it up. Like, it's blinding. It's really pretty. But I think if you went in with a really light hand, you could make this a little bit more, like, day-to-day natural. And then we're going to go in with one of the lipsticks. Let's see, where... I think we're going to go in with the shade What's Your Sign? Yeah, because this is like the more nude. So we're going to go ahead and go in with this. I'm so excited to use this formula because I've never used it before. Oh my gosh. I'm so impressed right now. Like, I love Colourpop, but I'm really impressed because this is so creamy. And you can just tell, like, it by the, like, the shininess of it, that it's super moisturizing. And it smells good. Oh, is someone cringing right now because I'm not using a lip liner? sorry guys, I just don't bother. I don't have time for that. Okay, so I really like that color. I think it's a good neutral. It has a little bit of, I don't know, like a, I don't want to say a peachy undertone, but something like that. I'm not really sure, but I really love it. I think obviously that was the better shade for this look. And then you know what? I think I'm actually gonna throw the Moonchild, not throw it. I don't know why people say, I'm just gonna throw this on. Like, I'm not gonna throw it on. I'm gonna put it on my face. I'm actually gonna go in with the Moonchild lip gloss over top, just because I really love the idea of like a glossy nude with this look. I think that would look really pretty. Yes, love it. Alright, so I'm so sorry if this video was super long, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and the final look, I love it. I love how this turned out. I've never done a black smoky eye like this before, but I think it is so cool, and I'm obsessed with it, so let me know down in the comments below if you guys liked this video. If you did, what other videos would you like to see from me? Are you going to be purchasing anything from this collection? If so, what are you going to get? If you guys would like me to do any more looks with the Zodiac palette, let me know. Or if you'd like me to try out some of Kathleen's looks, or, you know, trying to recreate some of their looks, I think that would be really fun because, again, I think there's a lot you can do with this. And so I'm super excited to play around with this a little bit more. Maybe doing like a look with using this palette with the Dream Street palette I think would be really cool. Any other video ideas you guys would like to see from moi, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell notification down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And that is everything. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it for you. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. Bye!